A woman from Texas who had chronic underlying health conditions has become the first U.S. citizen to die from the H1N1 virus. Meantime, here at home, the BC Centre for Disease Control confirms 7 new cases today, and while it may be fewer than yesterday, and there are signs that the influenza outbreak in Mexico is waning, health officials say it's important to remember the lessons of history and not let your guard down just yet. Linda Ellsworth reports.
Well, they always do the DFA anyways, but there's no...
When the H1N1 swine flu was first reported in Mexico, the BC Centre for Disease Control in Vancouver knew it wouldn't be long before suspected cases started to pop up here at home, and so they wasted no time preparing.
We predicted that the laboratory would receive about 10 times the number of specimens every day that it does at the height of epidemics in a normal winter season. It turns out we came very close to that.
In Mexico, where 26 have died from the virus, the number of new cases is steadily dropping, and the restrictions, which most likely help stem the spread, are being relaxed. Here in BC, with 7 new cases reported today, the H1N1 virus is still spreading, but slowly. All 46 of those who have tested positive are either recovered or recovering. Are we in the clear yet?
Well, we would like to think that we are clear, okay? I certainly would be optimistic about this. However, understanding influenza and its unpredictable nature, we certainly cannot let our guard down.
China certainly isn't letting its guard down. 25 students from Montreal were quarantined on arrival the other day.
That's so funny, because we're not sick at all.
To understand why health authorities are seemingly overreacting, it helps to review lessons from the past. The 1918 Spanish flu pandemic killed as many as 100 million people around the world, and yet in the beginning, it didn't cause abnormally virulent or serious illness.
The initial virus that appeared was also not all that virulent, and it was only after a year or two of circulating that the virus became really, really virulent and caused large mortalities.
The 1918 virus isn't so unlike today's H1N1 swine virus. They're both novel or new strains, which means we don't have any immunity against them. And so while it might go on hiatus over the summer, our health officials won't be taking a break, because it would be dangerous to assume that H1N1 won't be back in the fall.
We hope that we are wrong and that it'll just die out, but if it doesn't, we have to be prepared for it.